In high school, when people start searching for colleges, and of course I was too, I did a little bit of soul searching as to what I really wanted to do. I also really wanted to approach this idea I had from my childhood of priestly vocation, which I worked as hard as I could to not talk about in high school, and yet I think everyone in my class knew that I kind of wanted to do that. I wasn't ready for it. I was still just a little kid. I wasn't anywhere near grown up enough to do that. And I decided to attend the University of Utah for the foreseeable future. That was the best thing I could have done, because that kept me here in this diocese. I didn't go off to other places like my friends did, never to return. I instead stayed here and really finished the growing up process here in this really remarkable place that we have. The Immigrations and Custom Enforcement agents raided the Swift meatpacking plant in Logan and took away a lot of people, putting them into the process of deportation. Their kids come home from school that day and there's no one home. This happened to a lot of families. This happened to a lot of people. That was a watershed moment for me. That was a deciding factor of understanding the kind of need that exists here for people to really love the people of God in this place. Being part of that story, I knew this was it. This was the time. This is what I was being called to do. That I needed to be here for these people. And so that was really what precipitated then my going full strength into the path that led me to the seminary. At the end of my second year at Mount Angel, when it was coming time to decide what I'd be doing for theology, for the actual study of theology, the final preparation toward ordination, it was decided that I should be given the opportunity to go to the Pontifical North American College in Rome. Unlike at other seminaries or other institutes of higher learning in the Catholic world, Gregorian University in particular and Rome in general afford students a universal picture of life in the Church. There are students in my classes who come from Africa, who come from Asia, and not simply because their families have moved to X place and now, therefore, they who are culturally from this background are there. No. They came from Africa last week. They came from Asia last week, and they are here at this institution to learn with us in the same place. And we talk to each other, and we learn each other's stories, and we get to know each other. And we see images of the Church that are far beyond what we would even be able to imagine just from our own experience. That is what is amazing about a Roman education. Yes, the school is very famous. Yes, the education is fantastic. But it's the students and the teachers themselves, the people, who are most amazing, who are the finest source of the education. To the people of the Diocese of Salt Lake City, to the people who have given so much of their time, treasure, talent to the diocese, I say thank you, because this is exactly what has given me the opportunity to further increase in formation, to become closer to being Christ for you.